Hey, what's good, man? It's your boy Dreddy. It's the official Credit Black YouTube channel. We back again with another video, man. It's been a little minute since I said that. Shit crazy, man. Shit crazy. I do apologize for my hiatus. I've been away for a long period of time on both Instagram, Telegram, and YouTube. And not even to get personal, I'll just say it like this. One thing in life that you can't avoid, bruh, is tragedy and pain. No matter where you at in life, dog. You can be having $10 in your account, it could be up 10 million. Shit is gonna come. You gotta take the good with the bad. It's about how you respond that defines you as a person and your character, you know? Another thing I wanna say, not even to go on a tangent, but as a man, ain't nobody coming to save you, big dog. Nobody coming to save you. You gotta get up off your ass. Stop looking for handouts. So much free game on this YouTube shit, whether it's coming from me, a couple of these cats, TikTok, Reddit. It's there, bro. You know? It's one thing about getting the game. It's another thing about applying it. But you gotta get up off your ass and get to it. But that's neither here or there. Let's talk credit, man. A lot of shit has changed. A lot of shit has stayed the same. I know a lot of y'all come to me for, CP and advice. A lot of us need a second chance in life. I get it. There's certain situations that call for it. So I ain't even here to judge. Is that how I make my bread? Hell no. But do I help people that need to get some shit done? I do, And I see a lot of niggas going down the wrong path. I've been hearing a lot of bullshit when it comes to CPNs on this damn YouTube platform. Hell, even TikTok, you feel me? There's a platform that I know y'all heard of for the past couple weeks, even months if you tapped in, called grayocean.io. If you haven't heard about it, I'll keep it in the description. Good platform, a good way to look for SSNs that haven't been issued. Of course, you definitely want to go ahead and get the ebook because it does show you how to skip trace it, add in that second layer of security before you start investing money and time into your CPN. Just want to make sure everything is right. But, that's a good platform to use. Couple plays going on right now. You got the petty shit like iPhones. I know there's that MacBook play everybody's running right now, which is dope. I ain't gonna say too much about it because you already know how this YouTube shit go. You say one thing, niggas just start taking shit to the next level, bro. Like, for real. And then it's burnt out, and then niggas asking why. It's because, nigga, you done told everybody and they granny about the play. What the fuck you expect? They ain't gonna catch on? Come on, gang. But, you got your petty plays, you got your revenue-based loan plays, you got your fintechs that I'm not gonna give up on this platform. If you know, you know. If you're in the Telegram chat, you know. And then you got your auto loan conversion play. One thing about the auto loan conversion, a lot of y'all niggas is going on cargurus.com or cars.com, autotrader.com, and literally grabbing a VIN number from that platform and then utilizing that for the auto loan conversion. Like, this damn loan company or the institution that gave you the money isn't gonna go check about that VIN number. Stupid, man. Stop doing that shit. You're literally setting yourself up. Gotta have somebody that's inside that knows what they're doing, that could damn near issue you a VIN number. They will charge you a little fee, but do you want these niggas knocking at your door? So yeah, you gotta run it the right way. And if you don't know what an auto loan conversion play is, it's pretty much, say if I got a $35,000 auto loan, right? I know somebody at the dealership. I also know my plug at the DMV that can issue out the VIN number. And the dealer want to take maybe 5, 10,000. He gonna give me the difference of 25, 30,000, and I get to walk away with it. A lot of you niggas is not paying it back. I can't advocate for that. You know what I'm saying? Can't advocate for it, but that's the thing. A lot of y'all ain't paying it back. It is what it is. But a lot of y'all are utilizing that to fund whatever opportunity that presented itself, because your personal credit is tied up, and I get that. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for that. You feel me? As long as you paying the shit back, you running the play ethically, and just handling business, bro. For real. So that is a real thing, you know. One thing I do want to touch on as far as CPNs is stop using addresses that have already been used in your family. Stop using your family's addresses, period, bro. I don't give a fuck if it's your nephew, your aunt, granny, your spouse, your side bitch. I don't give a fuck who it is. If you gotta take this shit out of state, take it out of state. But stop using familiar addresses. That shit is all traced together. Trust me. LexisNexis is a motherfucker. SageStream is a motherfucker. But LexisNexis is a motherfucker. So be careful about that. You know what I'm saying? One thing I would hate for y'all to do is invest time. It's one thing to invest money, because a lot of us don't have that, right? But time, you cannot get that shit back. So you wasting 3-4 months thinking that you about to run a play just to realize that you can't even get approved for nothing because you didn't even structure it properly. Another thing that a lot of niggas is not telling y'all on this platform is you need primary trade lines. I don't give a fuck if it's your real credit or the CPN. You need primary trade lines. There's no way to go around that. Like, no way. So there's a thing called comparable credit. I'm sure a lot of y'all are familiar with that by now. Shit, we in 2025, 2026. You should be familiar with that. But if not, I'll give you a brief example. That's like me going to the bank asking for $20,000, but all I got is a kickoff account and some rental history on my shit. You think they're gonna give me $20,000? Hell, you'd be lucky if they give your ass $2,000. You know what I'm saying? And I done seen it happen before, and niggas get mad, but it's like, nigga, what do you have reporting on your CPN on the personal side? Like, that you're responsible for, not an AU. And these niggas talking about kickoffs and lock boxes and all this goofy. It's like, bro, what did you expect, for real? AUs are great when it comes to age and the total amount of accounts that you need to go run a play, period. That's great, especially if you need to fluff the shit up. But as far as comparable credit, you either need to know a data furnisher, and if you know, you know, go ahead and holler at your boy. We do have those 15K revolving lines that we can report. Or you can report them yourself. You can find a way to do it yourself. Become a data furnisher yourself. But you need that shit reporting on your credit, or the play is just not gonna work. I've been hearing about this data furnishing pro shit. That shit, y'all already know it's capped as hell. So, like I said, do your due diligence. Make sure you have the comparable credit, and then you can go ahead and run that play. But you need that. Like, it's a necessity, for real. You got your revenue-based loans that you can run with it. A lot of y'all are doing the CP, the personal guarantee, whether it's an age corporation or an existing business. Make sure that you're making sure the shares, the total amount of shares, the majority is in the CP, especially if it's an existing business. And then that way you can utilize, you know, your CP for bigger plays. But like I say, I'm an advocate for, if you're gonna run the play, pay the shit back. You feel me? So you can keep doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it. Because if not, you're gonna burn your shit out, and that's why the fuck you are where you are right now. Just keep that in mind. It ain't to attack y'all. It's just to open your eyes up that, you know, you gotta start thinking long term. The short-sighted shit is just not gonna work no more. It's just not. Another topic I wanted to talk about is credit partners. Been hearing a lot of shit about credit partners. There's a credit partner network that I'm very familiar with. It's called vouchmybusiness.com. I'll leave that link in the description. Alex, Luis over there, they're good people, man. As long as you meet the qualifications, you're good. I didn't utilize them a couple times when my business credit was tied up. As y'all know, I've been doing a lot of real estate development lately. Shout out to my boy Abram Mitchell. Shout out to my boy Eric Crutchfield. If you ever wanted to get into real estate, I would definitely recommend those two cats right there. Eric is out in Dallas and Miami. Abram's out in Nashville, Tennessee. Hell, they give you so much free game that you should be able to operate with their free game. One thing they do is they probably do like creative financing, and they use hard money lenders. And as you know, when it comes to hard money and revenue-based lending, the interest rate on that motherfucker is so crazy. It's like, bro, why the hell am I even touching this shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be a vet to use hard money lending. Like, you have to know what you're doing. You gotta have the carryover costs, et cetera, if you're gonna go that route. And that's why I say definitely look into a credit partner. A credit partner is your grandma that got 800 credit score. She ain't using this shit. Or your grandfather, or hell, your bitch. Excuse my language, but your girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, 9 times out of 10, you the one fronting the bills, you paying for everything financially. That's why your credit is how it is, but she over there chilling. So use her shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't abuse it, but utilize it for real. That way you can keep doing it. That's how teamwork works. You feel me? And if you can't do that, like I said, go to vouchmybusiness.com. If you can't wait, because we all know there's opportunities that present itself, and it's like, I need to take advantage of this shit right now. I cannot wait. I get that. Like, trust me, I get that. You know what I'm saying? And that's where that credit partner network is very handy. I hear a lot of talk about this shit, but I don't see nobody doing it. So definitely go to vouchmybusiness.com. Another thing I wanted to touch base on, because y'all know I done helped several people start up their credit repair business and take it to the next level. It seemed like no matter where you look on social media, especially Instagram, nigga, everybody doing credit repair. Everybody, bruh. It's watered down, for real. Like, it's oversaturated as fuck right now. Everybody's doing a credit suite, which is cool. But if you want to last in this shit, you need to learn how to take a nigga from 0 to hero, meaning this nigga got a 400 credit score, you wiping their credit off, you adding the trade line for comparable credit, you turning around, you getting them funding, because you got insider reps, whether it's through Chase, PNC, there's a couple community banks in Houston, fintechs that I'm not gonna speak of, and then taking a little cut from that. Hell, if they don't have a business, you set them up with an age corporation. Make sure that shit is not dissolved. If it has been dissolved, make sure you have your financials in order. Make sure the taxes are filed, et cetera, et cetera. Make sure that it is in good standing. Please make sure it's in good standing. Do not waste your money. And adding a business trade line to that, like, you need to be able to do everything if you want to have a credit business, period. I don't even want to say credit repair business. Fuck a credit repair business. You need to have a credit business. You should be offering multiple services when it comes to having a credit business. Like I said, you want to be able to take a nigga from 0 to hero. Clean the credit, get them a business, add trade lines, not just AUs, add real trade lines, sit them with a bank rep, get the cut off of that. Like, there's so much money in it. You just gotta do the work. I know a lot of people are middlemen and shit. You know, say a business trade line is $1,000, they charging $1,500, $2,000, and they putting their little tax on it, and they walking away with it. Fuck doing all that, man. Because it's not that hard to become a data furnisher. It just takes time. Like, it's a lengthy process. It took me 9 to 12 months just to do this shit. Just to get my subscriber code, it took me that long. But well worth it. You feel me? Because everything is in-house. I eat what I eat, and I ain't gotta go to him or her and shit like that to fulfill my clients' needs. Like, so like I said, if you got a credit business, do it the right way. You want to stand out, because that shit is oversaturated. Everybody and their granny got a damn credit repair business. It's actually kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. What else I wanted to speak on? Shit. Another thing I wanted to speak on mentorship. You know, I do offer my mentorship. The shit is very limited. Like, the slots is super limited. I don't really have time like that. A lot of my mentees can attest to that, especially all the shit that I've been going through these past couple weeks to months. I just don't have the time. So I'll leave a link in the description. Fill it out. Tell me why you want to become a mentee. The price is low as fuck. It's $9.97 right now. 6 to 9 months. You know, it's one-on-one. You get to learn from me, build your shit through me, et cetera, et cetera. But you gotta show me why you deserve to be a mentee. Because like I said, I really don't have the time. It ain't even no selling tactic. I just literally don't have the time. So it has to be worth it for me. A selfish caveat for me with the mentorship is like me building my mentees up and taking them to the next level. 5-10 years from now, like, I have a network of people that not only trust me, but we can do business together, you know. I'm gonna show y'all a video, the next video. I'm out here in Bali right now, but the next video is a villa that I built. I put $38,000 just to buy the property, utilize the credit partner network that I showed y'all, vouchmybusiness.com, to renovate the shit and take it to the next level. It's on Airbnb right now. It does numbers, especially in the summer. So shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, connected around people that you can utilize. That's a selfish reason why I even created my platform, because I was tired of being around or telling people about shit when they don't really give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to money and business and taking shit to the next level. You know how that shit go. You, like, preaching to the deaf, for real. And then also, we got a new program coming out. So be on the lookout for that. It's a school program for those that can't afford the mentorship. Utilize the program. It's a good program. It speaks for itself. $1 Million Circle. Like I said, being around like-minded people, those that have credit businesses that need to take it to the next level and is tired of doing the credit repair shit. How to utilize your VAs. They got people that do disputes for you out in the Philippines, so you ain't even gotta get your hands dirty with the shit. You really just gotta market your shit, you know what I'm saying? And once you start becoming a data furnisher and, you know, really putting in the work, you're gonna see the benefits of your work. I mean, like I said, a lot of y'all need to stop getting a client and then sending y'all's client to him and her to fulfill what they need to get fulfilled. Like, you should be the one-stop shop getting your shit done in-house. So, like I said, gonna keep dropping some game. I ain't wanna blow y'all heads off with this video. You know, it's been a minute since I've been on this YouTube shit. But, you know, I vowed to my mentees I'm gonna stay consistent. I'm gonna keep dropping some shit, you know what I'm saying? Come join the Telegram. It's free, link in the description. School platform. You know, you wanna invest in yourself, go ahead and do that. Don't even touch the form for the mentorship. I ain't really wanna say the mentorship shit, but don't even touch it if you're not serious, bro. I don't have the time, for real. But, yeah, man. Go ahead, like the video, subscribe. We out, gang.